Divine Feminine, what's up, girl? You know my late ass. I'm always gonna be late, y'all. I'm the fucking nun running in and shit with smelling like cigarette and bud smoking shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's just who I am, G, but I will always arrive, right? I'm here to just do a general check-in, my ladies, okay? Just to see what's popping with you. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Thanks for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. I do cuss in my reading, so if you give a fuck, I don't, so get ghost, right? I do start all my cards out upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals. That's some bullshit. Also, I pre-shuffle, lay some cards out just to see what's going on. Please keep in mind that this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Feminine. Give a fiznuck, right? Info for private readings will be below the video. So look, Divine Feminine, you know this whole retrograde shit going on, right? I guess, did it start already? I think it did. So I think it's supposed to go from now to the 28th. That's a long ass fucking time to me. I'm like, that's the whole motherfucking month and shit, right? Soldier Boy Muddy Waters face, like 24 days, right? Got the Muddy Waters face on that shit. But I wanted to know what the energy was going to be for you, Divine Feminine. And I'm going to tell you something, G. You fight hard through that shit. Like, not fight in a bad way neither, but it's like you almost know what you know. Like, what I'm picking up, and I'll get to the reading, but what I'm picking up, the energy is like, shit gonna be so fucking outrageous that it's gonna blow your mind to where you be like, I know this shit is a test. Like, it's gonna be shit like that. Like, shit gonna be so fucking backwards where you like, this is easy for me to navigate through because I'm just some whole ascended shit. If y'all hear some shit, it's thundering. It never rains in Southern California, but apparently, motherfucker, tonight it does, okay? So y'all may hear some thunder popping, okay? So, Divine Feminine, I asked what the energy was for you during this retrograde, right? You got the Judgment card and the Knight of Wands, right? That's I love this card now because I gave it that Nelly song, right? Andale, right? Mommy E-I-E-I. You looking at how to get some shit popping. Like, ain't nothing stopping you, Divine Feminine. I don't know where you got this fucking boost from. Well, I know. I mean, fuck, we in the convent. You my bitches. Ew. Right? I know where y'all got it from, but I'm just saying it's like a surge or some shit. You know what I mean? So this retrograde kick y'all motherfuckers in the high gear. That's why I'm like, with this Judgment card, y'all looking at shit like, y'all passing like easy test almost is what I feel like. Like, this is some shit like, if a motherfucker walk past you and drop $20, like, do you take it? You know what I mean? Or tell the motherfucker, hey, excuse me, you dropped $20. You know what I mean? At this point in our life and our stage, I would probably get a $20 back. It's just 20 bucks, G. Like, I feel like we so ultimately blessed. Like, right now we're doing the right things, but I feel like God is still testing us. Like, let me see what these bitches gonna do, right? And then I'll pour this blessing out, right? This is what we know. Like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's almost like, Divine Feminine, you feel like doing the right thing or just being this divinely guided being, ascended being, is getting you where you want to go. Like, you seeing the shit manifest. This is all during retrograde, right? Everybody's like, don't sign shit, don't get into no shit or whatever when retrograde start. That's probably true, but it's looking like you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing, Divine Feminine. It look like you already aware of this shit, what the energy is, so the shit gonna come to you anyway because you like 10 steps ahead of the fucking retrograde, right? Patsy Cline, you ain't motherfucking crazy. And shit, we been crazy before the retrograde, so like, look, maybe we gonna fucking benefit from this shit. They think we crazy anyway, right? So maybe this crazy ass energy, is just the fucking shit we need, right? We thrive on chaos. I mean, it seemed like, look at the journey we been in. Everything I read from y'all say shit been crazy, shit crazy, shit crazy. Like, we've been dealing with this shit for a long time. So now that it's officially crazy fucking season, Patsy Cline, let's get this shit fucking cracking, right? Divine Feminine using that shit to her advantage. Like, fuck them, right? Andale, let's ride through this shit. I see a motherfucker just riding through like how it's thundering, lightning and thundering, and y'all motherfuckers dodging that shit, like getting to where the fuck y'all need to go. Like, maybe I am crazy. YOLO, motherfucker, you only live once though, right? That's what I'm picking up for y'all. That's dope as fuck, Divine Feminine. You confident as fucking whatever this is that you doing or this spark that you got. I know you confident, nigga, because the fucking High Priestess came out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers is on, wipe me down, like on. I don't know what's up. I don't really necessarily feel like this right now. So I'm like super channeling y'all shit right now because I think it's fucking dope that y'all are like leaning not on your own understanding, right? With this High Priestess, you just know what the fuck you know. That's what I'm saying. These little tests and shit that are gonna come through, like the dropping of the $20 or a motherfucker trying to test you or a bitch like standing too close to you in the motherfucking lunch line and shit at the, you know what I mean, at the restaurant. Like, this bitch need to back, give me 50 feet. Like, she invaded my space, but this is you like not tripping. I just feel like y'all not tripping. Like, I feel like I'm being tested. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm being watched right now, right? High priestess. I feel like it's true. I feel like God or whoever you believe in, ancestors, all that shit, it's almost like, since it is retrograde season, we gonna flip everything divine feminine, bring all that shit back around. Motherfuckers you ain't been fucking with, possibly your divine masculine, you know what I mean? Just old issues. Let's see how you rock with it. Cause you know, back in the day, a bitch stand too close to me in the motherfucking restaurant line. I'm a motherfucker that just start yawning and stretching. I'll be like, hit that bitch right in the mouth. Like, oh, excuse me, ma'am. I swear, that's me. You know what I mean? To let you know, bitch, you way too close. I probably wouldn't do that shit now, but I'm just saying, like, it's shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I like my space. I'm using it as an example, but for me, that's a big fucking deal. Bitch, don't be all close up to me. I hate that fucking shit. I probably could never live in New York because a motherfucker don't like that shit. That's just me. Too many motherfuckers, nah. Anyway, let's keep moving. 7 of Wands with the imprisonment card, divine feminine. Fuck society. You like, fuck all that shit that they say I can't do. You know what I mean? This is blocking all the shit that motherfuckers say you can't do. Or shit that's designed to keep you locked down. You know what I'm saying? You blocking all that shit. I'm telling you, you using Mercury retrograde to your advantage. It's like that. And I'm not trying to like say it bad or whatever. But you remember Gargamel on the Smurfs and shit? How that motherfucker like had this little thing and Israel the cat and it was just all doom and gloom and thunder. Divine feminine getting off on that shit though. You getting off on this damn retrograde basically. You know what I mean? Is what I'm getting. It's like they been thought we was crazy. Maybe the fuck we are, right? But you know what? Guess what came up? 4 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, right? You holding on to your own beliefs. Fuck whatever. I hear no evil, see no evil. I ain't fucking with nobody what they think. I'm holding on to what I believe, right? That's you. You holding on to like what you know. Because the high priestess is out here, the judgment card and the hangman will get to it. But you know, he gets enlightened too. It's like you know what you know. So can't nobody really tell you shit. You ain't trying to hear what nobody got to say. Ain't trying to see no bullshit, deal with no bullshit, talk about no bullshit, none of that shit, right? Blocking all that fucking whack ass just 3D shit out, right? That's what this shit is. Right? Then Rihanna came out. Who's gonna run this town tonight? Right? Y'all. That's what I'm saying. Y'all using this energy to y'all advantage. I feel like y'all motherfuckers is like Jay-Z. Right? I don't know. I just keep hearing who's gonna run this town tonight, right? I don't know. I feel like y'all about to fuck the shit out this retrograde, raw dog style divine feminine. I don't know why. Maybe it's our just time to reign. You know what I mean? Like through this whole month. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like this when we get more powerful divine feminine. I don't know. Can you feel the shit coursing through your fucking veins right now? Because I fucking do. I don't know what it is. Maybe because a motherfucker just been in suspense. Like this motherfucker, you know, when you hang upside down and shit, all the blood rush through your head and shit, right? This is what I'm getting here. And it's like we've been hanging upside down all this time like fucking bats and vampires, like fucking lost boys and shit, right? Now it's time to fucking run this town, right? It's time they done woke us up and shit. We like motherfucking bats coming out of cave and shit. Like, we gonna run this town tonight, right? This whole retrograde shit, I'm telling you, divine feminine, we've been waiting on this shit. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what the fuck we waiting on. Let me put some on this hangman. But I feel like some of us been waiting on, of course, some of us been waiting on divine masculine. That goes unsaid, right? Well, I just said it, but bleh, right? It's some other shit. Like, I feel like y'all about to show motherfuckers some shit. I don't know what y'all trying to show them, but it's like, I feel like some things are coming to fruition, which we all know that shit, but almost like completion. So like, if there are any projects or something that you were working on and motherfuckers was like, you crazy for doing that shit. Patsy Cline with the great fortune. Like, bitch, that shit ain't gonna take off, right? Rihanna, who gonna run this town tonight? Bitch, let me show you, right? You held on to all your beliefs and what you believed in, divine feminine, or this is what's about to go down during this retrograde, right? Can't nobody tell you shit. You don't want to hear shit. You don't want to say shit. 2 of Swords. I have no opinion about this 3D ass world that you motherfuckers live in. So I choose to block it out, right? Knight of Wands with this 7 of Wands is running right through this shit, right? This motherfucker right through, like I say, andale, or who's gonna run this town tonight? These motherfuckers ain't stopping nobody, divine feminine. I feel like you fucking unstoppable during this retrograde. So in that regards, where I'm like, damn, this retrograde long as fuck. Fuck it. Maybe we need 24 days to run this motherfucking town. You know what I mean? Maybe that's what it's gonna take. I don't know what the 2 and the 4 mean, or if it's really 24 days within the retrograde. Well, it started yesterday maybe, and it's on the 28th. Ends on the 28th. Did it start yesterday? I don't fucking know. I don't keep up with that shit. But it's got to be like 24 days or some shit like that. It's long, G. But I feel like, well, let's take advantage of this shit. Like if it's crazy energy and we fucking crazy anyway, right? Divine masculine think we cuckoo. The karmics think you cuckoo. Your family think you crazy for this spiritual shit that you own that don't nobody understand. So it's like, now it's time to embrace it. Y'all remember in that movie, The Craft? Yeah. Upright, sorry. Four Swords and shit. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers getting enlightened. Whatever. I told you, we like, look at this motherfucker. Didn't I just say we was like bats or vampires and shit? I'm telling you, divine feminine, I don't know what it is. It's like fresh fucking blood, dude. The retrograde is like fresh fucking blood to us. You know what I mean? Like we smell it. You know what I mean? So we ready to like, Rihanna, run this town tonight, y'all. Who gonna run this town tonight? Right? In my Jay-Z nasty ass sleep apnea voice. Ew. Anyway, in The Craft, right? The movie The Craft, where they were the witches, and remember they got the fourth girl or whatever. But when they went to the beach before that crazy bitch killed all the whales, remember you had air, earth, fire, and water. They were waiting for the moon to be like a certain time. It was like during May, it had to be a certain May's Eve, and everything had to be just right. That's what this retrograde is to us. I'm not saying we brouhahas, but shit, some of us are. Fuck them, right? Whatever the fuck it is that we do, right? This energy, who's gonna run this town tonight, right? I'm rubbing my hands together, y'all, because I just feel like we onto some shit. That's what I feel like. Let's put a music card on this hangman and this Four of Swords. I don't know. I keep getting fresh blood. And who's gonna run this town tonight? I don't know what y'all feel. Let me know, but motherfucker ready to suck on some necks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's popping, y'all? One on the hangman and the Four of Swords. Kurt Cobain. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker definitely look like a vampire. That's what I'm saying. I feel like grunge and shit. You know what I mean? If that makes any fucking sense to y'all right now. I always think I sound crazy. And I mean, shit, to me I do. But I feel like y'all gonna know what I mean when I say that. Like, Lost Boys. You know what I mean? Y'all remember Lost Boys with, what was that? Corey Haim Feldman, and it was a bunch of them motherfuckers in that movie, but that was a good ass movie though. But that's what Kurt Cobain looks like to me. Like the Lost Boys are waking up, right? It's time to just fucking wreck some shit, right? I mean, shit, that's what I'm getting. I mean, I know y'all don't know. I mean, I know that you guys know that I don't mean physically, right? In the 3D wreck some shit. I mean, we could in the good way, right? But in the 5D, it's like, it's time to like reign, REIGN, like we reign or something. I don't know. I don't know if this one we get presented to the commoners or some shit, like in a whole nother light, you know what I mean? Where motherfuckers just have to give respect or something because we just all kind of come out the cave like, oh, right? Some old crazy shit or what, y'all? But the energy is like nice. I love it. I love it, y'all. Y'all should feel like hella powerful. And if y'all don't fucking soak that shit the fuck up, because that's what this shit telling me in the cards. Fuck what they talking about. TALM as in Mary, BOUT, right? Fuck what they talking about. Let's see how divine masculine looking at you during this retrograde time, right? Because that motherfucker might get 8, right? Just pull your fangs out on his ass and just suck that motherfucker hella dry and shit. Let's see. How's divine masculine gonna be looking at divine feminine during this retrograde? Look, who's gonna run this town tonight? 6 of fucking wands, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we're being presented or something. I don't feel like it's us getting off the throne or none of that shit. You know, like, y'all been to quinceañeras and shit like that, or like baptisms or christenings and shit. That's kind of what I feel like you being presented almost like a virgin child and shit. I know y'all like, damn, nah, fucking extreme motherfucker, but that's what we are. Shit, if we created in God's image, then we are his children. You know what I mean? So of course he would present us like this, right? That's what I feel like this energy is about to like shift us in, but not necessarily us, but kind of shift the people around us and shit, because whatever the fuck it is that y'all doing, right, or planning on, like, it's almost like a grand opening and shit. You know, I'm seeing like a artistic work and it's got like a blanket over it and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's all these people in this gallery and this blanket is covering this big ass masterpiece and this motherfucker about to get pulled off. Like, that's what I feel like. That's how divine masculine is looking at you right now. Like, who the fuck gonna run this town tonight? Like, I heard a motherfucker who's like walking through the town and shit. Like, how is she still walking through the town with her head up and shit? And I did all this crazy shit. He trying to figure out how the fuck you get down. But look, we've been like hanging upside down like bats and shit, sleeping in fucking coffins for the past however many months, years, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't came easy to us and shit. We fucking was depressed, Kurt Cobain, smoking, drinking, you know what I mean? Feeling all types of ways and shit. Like, that shit wasn't easy, G. It wasn't easy to come out like this, Six of Wands. But this is what they see. You know what I'm saying? They don't see the work that it takes. Divine masculine and how he's viewing divine feminine during the retrograde. The moon. Motherfucker don't know how you did it. Don't know how you did it, right? It's like almost pulling a rabbit out of that ass, divine feminine. This is how he's viewing you. Number one, just like on some whole mysterious shit, because I told you we fucking bats and shit. So, you know, we all came out with black trench coats on, and I really love trench coats too. That's my whole fucking thing. I just love that shit. But I just feel like whatever it is about you, especially with this high priestess out here, you got the hangman, you know what I mean? The judgment card, like it's something mysterious about you, but he like that shit, divine feminine. He can't figure it out. Like, what happened? What happened? I'm telling you. It's almost like we're manipulating crazy ass energy. Three of Wands came out. This is how he viewing you. You ain't even paying attention to this motherfucker. Feel me? You ain't even paying it. He don't even know what the fuck is going on, basically. But sorry, Three of Wands, Six of Wands. He has no clue what the fuck you're doing, understand what the fuck's going on. All he see is that you running this town tonight. All he knows is that you like morphed into like, how the fuck does a moth turn into a butterfly, right? How the fuck does a bat turn into a fucking vampire and end up like, you know what I mean? Being able to take over the fucking world type shit. That's how the fuck he looking at you during the retrograde. One on this moon. Oops. Okay, we'll take that one. Or 2K out. Let's see. Look. Hey. My Barriana fucking impression. Family room and marriage card. This motherfucker emotions run deep and shit. He like Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean on you bitches and shit. Like, what the fuck? He probably ain't gonna tell you this shit, I'm sure. Because what he gonna say to you? What you gonna tell a vampire and shit, right? And you ain't a fucking vampire. You a fucking human. You really want to come talk to me? Look at the moon. That's the only time we fucking come out, right? We on some mysterious shit. They can't even figure us out, but they like it. This motherfucker like Elder Barge. Ooh, and I like it. He want to be a fucking vampire now. Don't even know what it takes. You know what I mean? To ascend to that level. You know what I'm saying, divine feminine? Like, he don't want to hang upside down and fucking dehydrate from not having blood and go through the pains and the aches and pains and shit of actually becoming a fucking vampire. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker think he just get to put some fucking gel in his hair, slick that shit back and wear fucking Armani suits. You know what I mean? And stay out of the sun and shit. Like, that's what the fuck divine masculine thinks this is. That's why he can't really manifest when I be telling y'all he want to fly, but he can't fly because he just wants to fly. He don't want to fall. This motherfucker don't want to lose no feathers. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to get his beak scraped up and can't, you know what I mean? Like, he got too many motherfucking whiny ass behaviors and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker scared to fly. Motherfucker scared to become a vampire. The shit ain't cool. Motherfucker want to be down though. Like, you can't sit with us, motherfucker. Like, how you kick it? How you a human? Like, the whole convent will eat your motherfucking ass up, right? He know that shit. So all he can do is kind of just view from afar and act like he ain't looking, right? And just watch your glow up and shit in the nighttime, of course, right? It's some old mysterious shit going on, divine feminine, during this retrograde. That's my spooky sound, right? Let's see what y'all gonna be doing. Shit, fuck, I'm intrigued like a motherfucker. This a good ass reading. What's divine feminine gonna be doing during this retrograde here in March? What's she gonna be doing? I should have let me put a music card on divine masculine real quick. Cause I have to. Cause he already just wanna be down with the vampires and shit, with the lost boys and shit. That's what I'm gonna name this, the lost boys, right? He wanna be down with the lost boys and shit, but he don't wanna do what it takes to be a lost boy. You know what I'm saying? He don't wanna get put on the hood. He just wanna kick it and shit. Like, nah, G. Let's see. So he just like admiring you, divine feminine. Let's see. Billie Holiday, old bluesy, old and love ass motherfucker, told you. That's what this shit is. He need to speak up and say he want to be a vampire. This card, even though like, you know, these are music cards, I look at their pictures too. It's like, motherfucker, speak into the mic, bitch. You know what I mean? Speak into the motherfucking mic. You want to become a what now? Like, this is like him, like say like this weird fraternity or some shit or sorority or some shit, right? This motherfucker is coming up and we're questioning him. Like, why do you want to be a vampire, right? What type of blood do you like? Type A, type B, type O? Like, okay, do you like it warm or cold? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker don't even know what to say, but he need to speak up. You know what I'm saying? But he don't know what to say. He just know he in love and want to be down. Billy, this motherfucker bringing you flowers, gardenias and shit, right? He don't know. He really don't. I'm still looking at this shit to see if a song pop up, but yeah, nah. I mean, I do hear songs, but they all fucking love, love, love. It's like he's hypnotized. I fell in love with you the first time I looked into, right? Then their eyes. That's what I'm hearing. It makes sense with the marriage and the family room card, right? You know, vampires can glamour you, right? They can look and have you look in their eye and shit and have you believe in any motherfucking thing, right? Then their eyes. This motherfucker hypnotized. It's like he wants to be down, divine feminine. That's all I can explain it, because you run this town tonight, right? During this retrograde. Not saying you don't run it, period, but it's like, it's divine feminine season. You know what I'm saying? Like jingle bells, right? It's shit like that, right? Like cue the motherfucking snow, right? Here come the queen and shit, right? Ice queen, right? It's like that type shit. But the motherfucker can't speak up. So I don't see a motherfucker doing shit, but he's staring at you like I told y'all motherfuckers. Like when Michael Jackson come out stage and them motherfuckers be crying and passing out and all clammy and sweaty and shit. That's that motherfucker. Like they want to dance with Michael Jackson so bad. He want to be a vampire so bad. Michael Jackson pulled the kid up on stage. The vampire asked the motherfucker, why you want to be a vampire? Michael Jackson like, what did you want to do? Did you want to moonwalk with me? Or something. And the motherfucker just pass out. Bloop. Right? Don't know what the fuck they want to do. They just want to be in your presence. You know what I'm saying? Understand, like they want to feel the energy, right? That's all that shit is, divine feminine. Divine masculine is going to be craving your fucking energy during this time. And it's because you a vampire. Like, you know what I mean? You just fucking mystical and intriguing. You know what I mean? All right, now we can see what y'all gonna be doing. What's poppin'? What's divine feminine gonna be doing during this retrograde? What actions will she be taking? Or should she be taking? Let's say should. Look, using that there mind, right? Being serious, cutting bullshit out, which I feel like that's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, of course you've been doing that. I don't even really feel like that fucking apply to this shit. So I'm gonna have to put all the sword cards together, right? King of Swords with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. Tune them motherfuckers out. That's how I take it. Probably resting the fuck up, right? Getting that mind in tune, because you figure, shit, I can manifest so easy. I ain't even got to motherfucking move, do shit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? What I think I fucking create. Abracadabra, right? What I speak, I create, I think is what abracadabra is, or what I think I create, something like that. That's what this shit is right here. It's like, I ain't really, all these motherfuckers sitting and chilling. Like, you ain't got to put no efforts into, like, your manifestations or something, but your mind got to be clear in order to bring them through. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about action. It's that mental shit. You know what I mean? Which makes sense because it's retrograde season. So really shit is coming to you. It's how to fucking maneuver through that shit. You really ain't got to do shit because motherfuckers come to the queen. Remember that? It's just trying to figure out and discern what's what and who's who. Like I said, these tests that'll be coming up. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers, you're going to have to slit their throat. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Let's let the motherfucker bleed all out on the floor. Oh, shit. That scared me and my dog. Y'all hear that shit? Fucking crazy. Y'all see what I'm saying? The fucking energy is wild, yo. My heart is beating fast as fucking. I'm scared because it never fucking rains or thunders in California. I'm sure my whole fucking apartment building just lost their minds. Probably babies crying and shit right now. Woo! Look. 10 of Wands. That's probably my motherfucking energy and shit. Like, bitch, calm the fuck down, right? The action y'all need to be taking, cutting all that stress out, right? Don't worry about shit. You know what the fuck you know. King of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's okay. My dog is like straight tripping. I got a pit bull. I don't need that motherfucker tripping and biting me and shit. Gotta pet that motherfucker like it's okay, Cujo. Right? Shit. All right. So yeah, cut the stress out, divine feminine. You ain't gotta overthink shit. You know what the fuck you know. So the 8 of Cups fell on the floor. I'm not going to take it because we never know which way it goes. But if it's this way, you know what you know. Fuck what they talking about, like I said. But the one that did fall out for sure is the fucking Magician. Didn't I tell you, y'all ain't really got to move and do shit. All this power and shit that we manifesting and shit during this time is all mental energy and shit, dude. It's not strenuous. All the strenuous part that we had to do was fucking over. You know what I mean? All the fucking footwork is what I mean. So now it's about like generating good thoughts and shit. Like I always tell my homegirl, like, you know what I mean? Like, she be like, well, what if shit don't work? She probably listening to this shit like, don't be saying my name, bitch. I won't. But she be like, but what if it's this? What if it's that? And I'm like, girl, your mind's so fucking powerful, G. Like, as soon as you say, what if this, right? That shit fucking happened because the bitch so damn powerful. I'm like, you can't be thinking like that. You know what I'm saying? She's so powerful. She'll be like, what if my car, you know what I'm saying? What if something happened to my car? And then she'll come and be like, none, dude. You will never fucking guess what happened. Like, my car just fucking stopped. So I'm like, bitch, if you that fucking powerful, right? To just think, if you just stop thinking like that, what would happen, right? Just stop thinking like that and then put all that energy into some other shit. That's what this retrograde is about, y'all. It's literally flipping the mindset and shit, right? Because the energy's so fucking crazy, we can manipulate it. Shit's coming to us now. So now we're basically manifesting a gang of shit, and we need to figure out what the fuck we want to keep. You know what I'm saying? It's like a big ass yard sale. Right? And so it's like, damn, is this shit any fucking good? Like, is it really, you know what I mean? It's just a bunch of shit. You ain't got to stress about it, though. You just got to use your mind. That's all this shit is. So it's a mental thing during this time. Thank you, Father, for confirming this reading. Like, he, like, let himself be known up in this bitch. Like, what? Well, alrighty then. Like Ace Ventura. Alrighty then. That's how I felt with that fucking thunder just now, y'all. Anyway, main female with the gift. Boom. Chicka wow wow. Like I told you, the action you gotta take, you ain't gotta take shit. Motherfuckers bring you shit. She ain't winning. Who the fuck goes and plucks a flower and then take a picture of it themselves? No one, right? Somebody gave this main female that flower. People give you gifts. You know what I mean? Like I said, Divine Feminine, we sit on the throne, we reign. So motherfuckers come to us, right? Only thing we gotta do is look at the shit from the throne, like King Joffrey. Like he said, let them wait, right? That's that type shit. Like, because motherfuckers coming to you now. You got the juice, right? You got the juice now. That's what this retrograde energy is bringing on. So, yeah, maybe you don't need to sign shit and get into contracts and situations and shit and all that shit. You don't really have to. Motherfuckers coming to you, right? So you can be like, out, shit, motherfucker, let me think on it, bitch, right? Here goes like King of Swords right there. Let me think on that shit, huh? Right? You ain't got to move. You ain't got to do no footwork. A motherfucker came to you. That means shit. I get to decide when I'm fucking with it or when I'm not. If this shit benefits me, if it can like help me fulfill what the fuck I'm trying to do. Magician, can you help me? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm already that bitch. Main female and a gift. You know what I mean? So I just feel like you ain't really got to do shit. It's all mental, Divine Feminine right now. All of it. So, yeah, you got to use your critical thinking skills, G. But, I mean, we some critical thinkers anyway, or else we all wouldn't fucking be here, right? We obviously believe in something other than what the world has taught us. So, this is nothing, right? It's just not overthinking it. You know what you know. Now I want to rain and shit. Okay. BB King came out with this King of Swords is what I want to know. Look, 2 motherfucking kings. What you talking about? Let's see. BB King and Elton John and shit, right? I already told y'all about Elton John, but doesn't he sing I Love You Just the Way You Are? Is that him? I think so. I think that's what he sings. Let me know, y'all, if I'm wrong, but I think he does. But it's like, you know what you know and shit. Like, you know what I mean? BB King is respected. You know what I mean? Like, would you question BB King about food or... I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm sorry, Mr. King, if you heard that. I mean, well, I'm sure you heard it, but whatever, dude. I wouldn't question you about food, though. Don't get rude. Anyway, I swear I just heard like a little attitude. I felt like a little vibe with attitude. But anyway, like I wouldn't question him about food or guitar playing or the blues or none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like I would love BB King just the way he is because I mean, shit, he obviously been through some shit. He know a thing or two about a thing or two, right? Same thing with the King of Swords. They know a thing or two about a thing or two. You ain't got to stress about shit during this retrograde. You know what the fuck you know. So put all the burdens down and get to manifesting Divine Feminine, but with your mind. Like I said, that footwork shit is over. You know what I mean? Now it's all mental. You know what I mean? So make sure that when you think, like, sometimes I catch myself and I'll be sitting there like, damn, what if this don't happen? And then I catch myself real quick because I'm like, damn, bitch, you that powerful. What if you said it and it really comes true? That's what always stops me. I don't know if that'll work for y'all, but like as soon as I get ready to say something negative, I just know how powerful my words are. You know what I'm saying? How they are, how influential they are. Then I know that they will create that shit. So that's really what stops me. Maybe it'll be different things for y'all, but don't do it. I feel like during this retrograde time, it'll be reversed. You can use this shit to your benefit, G, and shit just be straight popping, right? Straight popping. We lost boys. We had come alive in the nighttime, right? Basically. So action, mental manifestation, Divine Feminine. Bring that shit to you. You like that fucking shoe horse magnet and shit. You know what I mean? Just hold that shit out. Watch that shit come to you. I feel like you ain't gonna want all the shit coming to you. Some of that shit is bullshit. 10 of Wands. Motherfuckers just trying to get back in on your good side. You know what I mean? But King of Swords can smell bullshit. Like, Blues motherfucking Clues. Smell like bullshit to me, right? Smell like bullshit to me. Don't question it. I love you just the way you are. You love you just the way you are, motherfucker. Don't question my intellect, bitch. Get the fuck on, right? Feel like it's gonna be them type of manifestations where you sift in the monkey bread flour, like I said. You know what I mean? You gotta sift that shit out. But I feel like motherfuckers bringing you different batches of flour, like here, divine feminine, this is monkey bread flour, and you inspecting them all. Like, motherfucker, let me see you sift it, bitch. I ain't about to sift it, because I told y'all ain't gotta do no footwork. This King of Swords shit, don't look fucking sifted to me. Prove it. Right? Y'all on the throne. That's what I mean when I'm saying y'all ain't got to get off the throne. These motherfuckers want to fuck with you. They need to prove they want to fuck with you. And whatever that is that you require, fuck well. That's what the fuck they got to do. So, bitch, if I say do jumping jacks and sift monkey bread flour at the same fucking time, then bitch get to jumping and sifting. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit. Like, if you've been doing the work that you're supposed to be doing, divine feminine, like really, and staying on track, on the throne, focused on your purpose, you know what I mean? Meditating, praying, doing all that shit. Hell yeah, you deserve for a motherfucker to bring you only the fucking best. Because that's all you putting out there. So why the fuck would you accept anything less, G? That's what I'm saying. This mental manifestation. Now, fuck that footwork shit. You did it. You know what I'm saying? You did that shit, G. So, you ain't got to do a motherfucking thing, Four of Swords, right? Bring that shit to you, right? All right, so let's see how you feel about divine masculine. I really didn't want to ask, but let's see how you feel about him during the retrograde. Like, how's he... Let me see. How's divine feminine feel about divine masculine during the retrograde? Five of Swords. Motherfucker still with that bullshit, right? Still fucking petty, right? Petty LaBelle, petty woman, peppermint petty. Shit, I would like a hamburger patty with cheese. What else is there? I wear petty loafers. Like, all that shit, G. You still looking at this motherfucker like that. Like, he still don't get it. I told you this motherfucker wants to be a vampire. He's trying to figure out how to be a vampire, but he's trying to sneak and do it. Motherfucker don't want to drink no blood. He don't want to get bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you. Here, motherfucker holding on to the side of the pool, G. That's still how you viewing this motherfucker, like a scary chump. You know? Like a chump. Like I told you, like a chump. He's scared to be down with the coven and shit. Like, he want to be down. He want to kick it. But he can't really get in. And you just looking at him like you still playing fucking games and shit. Like, motherfucker, you want to be down with this shit or nah? You know what I mean? And you ain't even really asking him no more. You just watching him try to do shit. So he may be like going out of this during retrograde, right? How you feel about him? You feel like he's still playing games. So he might be doing little shit to try to provoke you, divine feminine. Game playing. Tower at the bottom of the deck. Doing little stupid shit. Maybe trying to post shit, provoke. Like I said, tests are going to come to you. So, for example, this Five of Swords could be divine masculine posting some shit up on this fucking social media with him with another bitch or some shit. Really? But it's really because he can't get into the coven. So yeah, if you can't, you know what I mean, get with us, of course you're gonna go back to these puny ass bitches, to these karmics and shit. I don't expect nothing less, motherfucker. Don't act like you doing shit to us, bitch. We didn't let you in. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine didn't let you in. So why would I get mad about you going back to where the fuck you came when that's where the fuck I sent you type shit? You know what I mean? That's what this is. You missed out on this shit. You could have always been a vampire. You don't wanna. You know what I mean? So go do what you do. This is how you viewing him. That's why he viewing you like with this Six of Wands and this moon and shit. Like, wow, right? And you turned your back on this motherfucker, Three of Wands. That's how he viewing you. It made him want you even more. So he's still trying to figure out how to get in and shit, but he going about it the wrong way and shit. Like he trying to act like this like a motherfucker, like say everybody graduate from high school and this motherfucker don't. Saves one person left behind, right? So the next class that comes in, right? This motherfucker done got held back, but now he want to act like he the man of the 12th grade and shit because he know the ropes. Like, bitch, you know the ropes because you failed your other class. Bitch, you should know the ropes, right? You real familiar with this shit, right? That's the same shit. Like, divine masculine trying to make you feel bad over some shit that's, like, beneath you. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, you should. It's like a motherfucker trying to make you feel bad. Like, you quit a job at Burger King, right? To go get you, like, a big-time job at a bank, right? And then your friends or your coworkers from Burger King and be like, girl, you should have stayed. They moving motherfuckers from the fries to the patties. And you're like, bitch, I am in a bank now, right? Like they trying to make you feel jealous about some shit you done already surpassed type shit. This is how you feel about the divine masculine. Like, really? Like you still on that bullshit, huh? Look, Page of Swords, you still on that bullshit, huh? This how you viewing them, immature and shit. You know what I mean? Still, like I said, the Page of Swords is online shit. So you could be just watching this motherfucker divine feminine to make sure he's still stupid. And you like, yep, he's still stupid, right? Still playing house and shit, still acting like shit's cool. But I know something up, Five of Swords. You know it. You know what I'm saying? You know this motherfucker. But he still, that's what this Page of Swords is. Petty woman, right? I just said that. I would love some spaghetti and meatballs, right? All that shit. Let's go to the petty museum, right? All that shit. That's how you viewing this motherfucker. Like, he ain't really, like, the retrograde is like making him desperate almost. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, I can't be a vampire. Well, fuck that. Like, and then you just go to the bar and get drunk. Like, this is somebody doing some like, reckless shit, divine feminine, right? This is somebody that you're viewing as reckless, ruining his life, his happiness, or she. Divine masculine could be a he or she. I'm sorry. Let me put that disclaimer out, G, right? Their, Their, right? Their happiness, right? Playing games with it, basically. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? False person. Why you always lying? Why you always lying? This how you looking at this motherfucking divine feminine during retrograde, like a false ass motherfucker. And that came out on 5 of Swords. So you know he like hell of, it's like somebody trying to act like they super got some shit together is what I'm picking up. And you see right through that bullshit. You know what I mean? This like a motherfucker that tell you like, I don't know, like somebody be dressed head to toe, but they fucking shoes dirty type shit. Like, this motherfucker ain't got no money. You know what I mean? Like, you always can tell by motherfucker shoes what they really got. Even the motherfucker come out with like a dirty sweatshirt on and like some like cut up jeans, like just nothing spectacular. You can look at a motherfucker's shoes, you know what I'm saying? And tell like, yeah, this motherfucker got money. They just don't give a fuck today. You can tell when divine masculine got on some good shoes or some bad shoes, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them shoes ain't kicking, like... I don't know. I just feel like it's something false about him. Like, you can see right through his ass. But it's true, though, because we woke up. You know what I'm saying? We like, ow, even though those are werewolves and not bats. But we werewolf bats. We like underworld and shit, right? We like howling the motherfucking nighttime, right? But it's like we've been awakened. Especially when that moon out here. We've been awakened, G. Like these motherfucking Labrador and this fucking German Shepherd and the lobster. I don't know how they became friends, but dope, right? We like got awakened and shit. So it's like we can just, our senses are just like awakened. Like we smell things. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like you can just sniff shit out, divine feminine. Like seriously take advantage of this. I hope this makes sense. And whatever this means to you, divine feminine, like as far as taking advantage of something or like getting your spidey senses on like point, like yo, you just flick your wrist and bring shit to you, let the web grab it, bring it back to you. Do that shit. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Y'all looking good. Maybe the vitamin pack was just what y'all needed last week, right? Because this shit is hella dope. But shit, like I said, we come alive in the nighttime, right? We been through chaos. So much fucking crazy shit didn't happen. Now it's the season for crazy shit, right? Now it's retrograde. Like, who? Right? Time to go have some fucking fun. That's how I feel. That's how this reading making me feel. 10 of Cups, shit, thunder and lightning and shit. Like, bring them to me, right? That's what I'm saying, y'all. It ain't never thundered and light. Well, I mean, of course it has in California, but not in like years though. Like, I can't remember a time where I fucking jumped and almost pissed on myself, right? Just a minute ago, right? My dog's hair stood up type shit. And I'm sure to y'all that live in different areas, y'all like, why the fuck is the nun tripping on this thunder? Where I live, that shit don't go down. Like, that's a powerful force wrecking through California right now. Seriously, we barely fucking get rain. You get fucking charged if you turn your sprinklers on the wrong day. Real shit, I'm keeping it 100. You get fined if you use too much water in this motherfucker. So best believe motherfuckers got jugs and shit out in the city right now just to keep they fucking plants all succulent looking and shit. Believe that. Witty Guthrie, how you viewing this motherfucker? Divine masculine. This, like I said, remember Woodruff and Witty and shit. So this is a motherfucker that just want to be who they are and shit. They don't want to fucking, you know what I mean? Woodruff wants to be Woody. You know what I mean? He wants to fucking go back to the lifestyle that he fucking had, right? Some old plain shit. He don't want to like get his wings. He don't want to fly. You know what I mean? He's like, I think I'm comfortable down here with my friends, right? That's this motherfucker with this 5 of Swords and this false person. You know it's something deeper in him and shit. Like this motherfucker just insists on being a fucking earthling, huh? This how you looking at this motherfucker like childish and juvenile. You know what I mean? Like childish and juvenile is what I'm picking up on for sure, divine feminine. That's why I really didn't want to pull it because I really don't want to bash this motherfucker because he gonna have his own reading and I'm sure he's gonna get a bamboo lashing and shit like he in a fucking Vietnamese prison, like broken down palace and shit. Probably gonna take a cane to that motherfucker. But that's why I didn't really want to get into him because it's about y'all and y'all energy is so fucking dope and strong. But you still looking at that motherfucker like a fucking kid, G. Like he's still playing games, like basically. Anyway, back to us. Yeah. Right? So, let's see here. What should we ask Divine Feminine? Because, I mean, fuck, you motherfuckers got it and shit. Like, I mean, I don't want y'all just, like, sucking the whole city dry and shit, where it's just whole towns and neighborhoods just depleted and shit. The news come on, like, today in South Central, like, Inglewood has been drained. The whole town has been drained. No one's living. Like, I mean, just wrecking shit. Like, Miley Cyrus shit. Like, I don't feel like it's going to be like that, but I feel like it's going to be a shift in the energy. Like, with all the ones that are doing the work, of course. And shit, maybe those that haven't really done the work will begin doing the work, because you'll see the other Divine Feminines start to fly and start eating motherfuckers and shit and getting stronger and stronger and stronger type shit, right? That's how I feel like this is going to go down. But shit, I feel like shit, everybody in the convent, aka the coven tonight and shit, we going to be the coven convent tonight. Y'all motherfuckers on, right? Wipe me down, like I'm saying. Let's see what you need to know during this retrograde, right? What any advice for Divine Feminine during this retrograde? Because I told y'all gonna get them little tests and shit, but I feel like y'all gonna ace them motherfuckers, because can't nobody tell you shit. I mean, in this instance, I mean, of course we all want to learn shit, but I mean, the shit that motherfuckers bringing to you is like shit you already know, you know what I'm saying? Look, boom, shit you already know. It's my favorite fucking card, this Temperance card, because of the fucking third eye. Shit you already motherfucking know. You've been patient waiting this long, like I said, you've been going through chaos and shit, you know what I mean? Like, tonight is the night to get out there and fuck some shit up. Almost like the purge, Divine Feminine. That's what this shit is like, right? You've been waiting for this night all motherfucking year, except you got 24, 25 days, right, to fuck shit up, right? On the 5D, bring shit, manifest shit, spiritual shit, get your shit straight, kidnapping. Feel like it's a great season. Feel like it's a great season for giving and getting and receiving, right? And blessings, don't you? It's fucking divinely guided, first of all. So listen to your intuition, right? And stay patient. That's why I told you, ain't no footwork involved in this season, in this retrograde season, Divine Feminine, is what I'm picking up on, right? This third eye is open, which means you bring shit to you. This motherfucker, I told you, like the magnet, it's like, ding, right? Shit just coming to you, Divine Feminine. Hold on while I take a smoke break. Okay. Just a little quick puff, puff, pass, right? Whatever you do, motherfucker, don't choke. Okay? Temperance card. And what you need to know, advice. Ten of Swords, right? Don't sweat it. You know what you know and shit. Like, let all that other shit go. I feel like this is just you, like this King of Swords up here. Same shit. It's a lot of mental energy, like I said, Divine Feminine. You know what the fuck you know, right? You got the power to cut heads off right now during this retrograde season. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of shit coming to you, all these swords. You got to figure out who to keep and who not to keep. What to keep and what not to keep. I'm cleaning out my closet, right? On some Eminem shit. 2 came out. Are these all upside down? Nope. 7 of Swords, the Chariot. Look. Motherfuckers, I feel like motherfuckers coming at you with mad respect, right? 7 of Swords is reverse. Motherfuckers is like, this is like apologies right here. 7 of Swords reverse with the 10 of Swords and shit, and with the Chariot. I feel like this is the advice you need to do. You need to be forgiving. Like, I'm looking at this shit like, really? I wasn't expecting that message, but this is the advice? Okay. I'm really getting that. It's like, forgiving motherfuckers, but moving on with the Chariot for sure. Like, don't stop, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, honk the horn, meet, forgive you, bye, type shit. You ain't got to do no extra shit or whatever. But I feel like for some reason, like, because we are, like, let out of our coffins, right? If we were vampires and we get to come out, we coming out to make amends with some people, and some people we coming out to eat, right? I mean, basically it's like we only got a certain amount of time to get shit popping, right? So we gotta like make sure we make it count. So it's like, don't get wrapped up with motherfuckers that's been lying to you, or, you know what I'm saying, this retrograde, because remember, people are coming back. So this means liars, deceivers, cheaters, motherfucking backstabbers, all the motherfuckers coming back, Divine Feminine. So what it look like, you know what I mean? Trying to act like they didn't do that shit. 7 of Swords reverse, but motherfucker, you did it. 10 of Swords upright, bitch, right? You did that shit. Motherfuckers coming back with that. That's why I said they coming back with that bitch be humble. Hold up, bitch, right? Hold up, sit down, little bitch, on that shit, right? Wanting to be in your good graces again. That's what I'm saying. They all got to sift that monkey bread flour in front of you, or whatever the fuck you want the motherfuckers to do. But it's not even to prove it like you want to kick it. It's just like, not humiliate a motherfucker, but let me see how down you want to be. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if it's sincere. Maybe I'll show mercy. Maybe the fuck I won't. Either way, it's victorious for me, right? For me. It's just saying you, like, motherfuckers is coming back from the past, divine feminine. Discern that shit. Use your third eye with this shit. I feel like it's all kind of shit coming. And even though you are a vampire, I feel like you can't really eat these motherfuckers, though. You can't eat your friends and your family, divine feminine. So it's like, kindly dismiss them before you eat them. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker, you hungry, right? And this motherfucker show up, you like, damn, this motherfucker smell good. They won't leave. I told them I don't want, AKA, I told this motherfucker I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. This motherfucker still want to, like, be on that bullshit. 5 of Swords, right? Anybody can get it, but let's say divine masculine or anybody. Like, no, you need to leave, right? No, you need to leave, Dan. Like, no, fuck that. I didn't do shit. We should be together. Like, Dan, you need to leave, right? Your fucking instinct kicking in, divine feminine. You getting hungry, right? If this motherfucker refused to leave, or somebody testing you to the point of like, okay, this motherfucker like obviously don't know I'm a fucking vampire. Eat that motherfucker. Eat him. Fuck it. You ain't playing with your food. You already told your food to get the fuck on. Like, I ain't playing with you, hamburger, right? I ain't playing with you. Burger keep dancing in your face and you starving. You gonna eat that motherfucker. Like, obviously this motherfucker would like to be eaten, right? And then keep it moving. Don't get stuck up in it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get wrapped up in the shit that you gotta do, divine feminine, is what I'm taking with this advice. You know what you know. Right? With this temperance card, you ain't tripping. I feel like you trying to handle shit in a peaceful manner, but I feel like some people are going to come back to you and test it to see if you really are peaceful or how you going to react. Like, somebody going to come back and try to test your spirituality. Like, okay, well, I see you've ascended. They're not using this terminology, but they see that you've elevated to this new level, right? So they're going to try to test your motherfucking gangster, right? They gonna try to test your gangster like angels don't keep shit in the motherfucking trunk and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Angels know when they on motherfucking earth that they gotta survive. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers kill me with that. Your angel is like all this. My dude on some real shit. I'm gonna find out who this dude's name is because he's an actor. But this is what my little guardian angel looks like. And I always see his face. And when I find this motherfucker's face, I'm gonna tell you who it is. But my fucking guardian angel have on a wife beater. I swear. He always got on some black Levi's and shit with a nice belt. They ain't like too baggy and shit, but they ain't tight fit neither. They like, you know what I'm saying? Remember how Ice Cube and NWA wore them where they just kind of loose fit? And he always got this black skull cap on and like some Converse. I feel like your guardian angels put on like a outfit that makes you feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine is how I feel. Like they put on like an image so that you know that they're there to make you feel like they're with you or they're part of your crew, right? So, you know what I mean? I kicked it in the streets. I got a lot of homeboys and shit. So it makes sense that the motherfucker would come in with a wife beater on it. Because when I see my guardian angel, like, oh, okay, he just like me, right? I can't have no motherfucker with no big ass wings and shit, knocking my shit over and bright as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to have to tone all that shit down, G. Like, your guardian angel knows how to come to you. So if you're looking for a motherfucker with wings and all that shit, I don't know about yours, but mine ain't got no wings. He hella fucking cool, but maybe he does have wings, but he doesn't present himself that way to me because he doesn't want me to be frightened. He always come like a homie. I say all that to say, trust what you trust and know what you know. You know what I'm saying? With this temperance card, because motherfuckers is coming back to test your fucking gangster. But you gonna get through it, though. It ain't even saying that you gonna even... Wasn't mommy got run over by a reindeer? That's what the fuck this shit is. King of Cups came out reversed with this damn temperance card and shit. Like I said, it ain't real, it ain't no love, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no love lost, ain't no love to be given with the temperance card. Damn, I need some. But the motherfucker holding 2 cups. It look like one. Ain't no love lost, ain't no love given. You know what I'm saying? It is what the fuck it is, right? It is what it is, right? You just seeing shit for what it is. That's why I said it's all mental energy during this retrograde, divine feminine. You got this shit on lock, G. Because motherfuckers trying to fuck with your mind. Like I said, the footwork part is over. Now it's like it's like when you really like take a test, say to be a police officer, and they got the physical exam and they got the written. This the fucking written, divine feminine. This the written exam. 8 of Wands, communication, and like I said, written. Text messages, moving, letting motherfuckers know. However you gotta let them know. If I gotta put that shit online, motherfucker send you a message, a fucking singing fucking telegram, bitch. What you want me to do? Send an owl? Like, you let motherfuckers know what the business is. That's what I'm saying. I feel like these people coming back or these situations that will return during the retrograde, because you are a vampire now, it's like you hold the power. It's like you can decide to eat these motherfuckers or not. You know what I'm saying? Some of these motherfuckers you gonna eat. Some of these motherfuckers you not, but it ain't no love lost and no love gained. It's like I'm a motherfucking vampire. I just do vampire-ish things, right? It's instinct, third eye shit, just what you feel. So you gonna breeze through this shit with no motherfucking problems, right? Partner. 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords reverse. Damn, I'm at 50 minutes. Sorry, y'all. Well, just about to be. Mature woman. Like I said, you see through these motherfuckers. Like your name is Crystal, bitch, because I can see right through you. No offense to no crystals out there. I love y'all, but I'm just using that shit as a fucking metaphor, okay? That's how fucking crystal clear motherfuckers are, right? That's how crystal clear motherfuckers are to you, divine feminine. Like you can see through shit. So it's like really can't nobody get over on you during this retrograde season. That's what I'm saying. You thriving on the crazy shit. You thriving on it. Like, I thrive on the fact that a motherfucker want to come and challenge me. Like, I'm ready for it, right? I've been gearing up all season for this shit, right? It's that type of shit. I really feel like y'all rubbing y'all hands together like, let's get ready to rumble type shit, right? Doom, 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 right? One on the King of Cups reverse. Toil and labor and house. No love gained, right? No love lost. I ain't put no effort in the shit, but I mean, shit, a motherfucker ain't tripping neither. It's all good, right? It's all chill, like the house and shit. I don't feel like you invite motherfuckers over, putting in no work to get no shit back on track or none of that shit, divine feminine. This King of Cups is reversed with this damn temperance card. Like I said, you just real even kill. Like whatever it is whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean? Like it's nighttime in this card too, right? Like I said, we just left from behind the gates. We flying through the sky doing what we gotta do. Manifesting shit. You just happen to see motherfuckers that you know that you may eat or not eat. You know what I'm saying? But it's still manifestation season. It's just these people in these situations are the little tests that are coming in between. So shit, decide if you want to eat these motherfuckers or let them live, right? Right? Like they did in Gladiator. Thumbs up or thumbs down them motherfuckers. Shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you're being paraded around though, where like these people are coming back to you though, divine feminine. And you're going to say what the fuck you got to say. Do what the fuck you wanna do. Bob Dylan. What song was that I just saw? And I did see a picture of him. He kind of does look like this, but he had on some shades and shit. This does kind of look like him. I don't remember what song that was. Y'all told me, right? I don't remember, y'all. So I got to look at this picture with this 8 of Wands and this Bob Dylan card. He's a folk country singer. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be just straightforward and shit. Motherfucker that had they fucking shirt buttoned up all the way to the collar mean motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, that motherfucker came to do some work. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with that 8 of Wands and shit. I feel like very straightforward shit. You know what I mean? I ain't about to sugarcoat shit. Like, you already on a, you know, like, when you know you on your way to something really, really great and somebody like stops you or something like in the middle of it, but you already know where you're going. So it's like, nobody can tell you shit is what I'm feeling like. Like whatever comes to you, like, yeah, motherfucker. Okay, keep it moving. Right? It's like you're delivering that type of attitude. I feel like that type of surety. Is that a word? I don't even think it is. Assurance, but that's not the word I'm looking for. I just feel like, I just see like, it's no stopping. I just see a motherfucker running red lights. You know what I mean? Like, there's no stopping. Like, you don't want to hurt nobody, but it's like, I'm on my way to something though. So, you know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker just happened to be crossing the street with a fucking shopping cart full of pears, OD fuck well. Like, motherfucker should have been walking through the street type shit. Not saying this is how you should be, divine feminine, but I get that drive, that energy. It's like, you finally got out your cave. You finally came out the coffin. So it's like, why would I want to stop for a motherfucker pushing pears across the street? Bitch, move, right? That's what I'm getting. Move. Get out the way, right? With a ludicrous whistle behind it. That's what I'm getting with that and Bob Dylan, even though Bob Dylan ain't ludicrous, but that's what I'm getting, yo. It's like you unstoppable but divine feminine. It's these little like tests and shit. And you got to decide how you gonna handle this shit. So if you don't eat these motherfuckers, right? You don't suck them dry, right? That means you gave mercy. You let them live. Like, you know what? I ain't about to deal with this shit with this motherfucker. I'm outie, right? Some that you do decide to let live, right? You still gonna be like, I ain't got time to deal with this motherfucker. I'm outie. But, you know what I mean? I forgive you. Others, you gonna be like, I'm about to let this motherfucker have it, and I'm still gonna keep it moving. I feel like it's just some shit you gotta knock down, divine feminine, during this manifestation stage during retrograde. Because let's not forget what the whole crux of this shit was you was manifesting shit, bringing shit to you mentally. But these are the blocks and shit. There's going to be some blockages. People trying to mind fuck you and mentally fuck with your head and shit. You know what I mean? Acting like they ain't did some shit they fucking did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm taking it as. Or like they just fully changed and they apologize and they need your forgiveness. It's not even necessarily just divine masculine. I feel like situations and people are going to come back and try to appear that they were not as bad as the fuck they were. right? King of Swords, that shit. You know what the fuck you know. Don't let it stress you out. You know what the fuck you know and what the fuck you been through. Fuck, we've been hanging upside down for a long fucking time. You know what I mean? We've been enlightened up in this bitch. We've been sad, mad, depressed, angry, crying, all that shit. Now we getting the fuck out and the motherfucker want to tell us we was tripping and we wasn't hanging upside down for all that time. Bitch, please. You know what the fuck you know, Divine Feminine. You need to bitch please all them motherfuckers. That shit would piss me the fuck off. Like, bitch, you wasn't where we was at. You know what I mean? To be able to tell me how the fuck to fly and bite motherfuckers. Like, you didn't go through the transition to become this motherfucker. So they can't tell you shit, Divine Feminine. I don't give a fuck who it is. Eat they motherfucking ass if they try to. We fucking lost boys. Fuck them. Shit. Fuck them people. Let's, like, work this retrograde to our fucking advantage. Period. We come alive in the fucking nighttime. Fuck them. All right, shit. I hope I didn't hype y'all up at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, bitch, calm the fuck down. Bitch, you need some chamomile tea, right? I'm about to go have like 4 onion rings and drink some tea so I can calm it all the way the fuck down and smoke some more. But yeah, Divine Feminine, that's your shit. Be that bitch, all retrograde and even after, right? I pray all that energy on you, that all that manifestation, that mental energy y'all have, that y'all like fucking Magneto and X-Men, bring all that shit to your ass. Like, just attract it and bring it to you. And that, look, they say, like I just told somebody, they say no weapon formed will prosper, right? It's in the Bible. The key part in that shit, though, to me is like the formed word, right? No weapon formed. That doesn't mean that they won't form, because it says no weapon formed, but obviously they do form. It just says will prosper. So motherfuckers gonna come up against you. That don't mean they gonna fucking win. Eat them. Shit. Fucking eat them. You know what I mean? Like, this is a war. Fuck them. I don't know what the fuck people thought this shit was, but we lost boys. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. All right, Divine Feminine, I'm out of here. I'm going to eat some fucking onion rings. So anyway, like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Divine Feminine. Give a fidnuck, right? In my 2 Chainz voice. Thank you still for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Info for private readings will be below the video, okay? I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.